Look, right now, at this exact second, a buyer is sitting at their desk. Maybe it's a VP of supply chain at Procter & Gamble. Maybe it's a category director at a brand selling to Costco. Maybe it's an ops manager who just got burned by a slow supplier and is quietly shopping for a replacement. And they just type something in the ChatGPT, not Google, ChatGPT. Something like, who does turnkey point-of-purchase display programs for Walmart with fast lead times? Or best packaging and fulfillment partner for club store programs in the Midwest. And ChatGPT gave them an answer. The question is, were you and your company in it? Because they already know the answer for 90% of packaging companies watching this. You are not. And here's the part that should absolutely terrify you. Neither were your competitors. Again, neither were your competitors. Somebody else was. I've been in this industry for 35 years. I work with manufacturers, distributors, factories, reps. I know packaging inside and out. And the single biggest shift I've ever seen is happening right now. Not slowly, right now. Buyers aren't calling your rep first anymore. They're not going to trade shows first anymore. They're not filling out your contact form list. They're going to AI, Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini. They're typing specific questions and getting specific answers. And those answers are shaping their vendor shortlist before your rep ever gets a chance to pitch. That's the invisible window. That's where this game is won or lost. Not in the pitch, not in the proposal, not in the RFQ response, before all of that. So the question every packaging CEO needs to answer is very simple. What does AI say about you right now when your buyer is actually searching? I've been running this audit on packaging companies for months, and what I found will either make you very excited or very uncomfortable, probably both. Let me show you 3 examples. Real companies, real findings, verified. Number 1, Amcor. $15 billion company, one of the largest packaging manufacturers in the world. They make a product called ovenable, ovenable, flexible packaging for food processors. Real product, named product. Buyers actually search for it. Here's what happens when an AI crawler tries to read Amcor's ovenable product pages. It says you need to enable JavaScript to run this app. That's what AI sees, a blank page. $15 billion company. Zero AI flexibility visibility on their flagship. Meanwhile, smaller competitor, women-owned, family-owned manufacturer in Maryland. 1 page of content ranks Amcor in AI search for ovenable films by default. Not because they outspent Amcor, because their website is built on HTML and AI can actually read it. Number 2, Menasha, 175 years old, one of the most recognized names in point-of-purchase displays and packaging. Significant investment on their website, significant investment in their brand. JavaScript-heavy website. AI crawlers get a fraction of the content. The rest is invisible. Their logo renders as a base 64 SVG blob, and AI crawlers tries to read it. A 175-year-old company, partially invisible to the AI tools your buyers are using right now. Number 3, Smurfit WestRock, the world's largest paper and packaging company after their $11 billion merger. Their robots.txt file, the instructions a website gives to crawlers, actively blocks AI from reading their site. The largest packaging company in the world is invisible to AI search. By their own choice, I might add. Now, the Amcor pattern is not an exception. It's the rule in the packaging industry. The biggest companies in packaging are invisible to AI search, which means the window to move first is wide open, but it won't stay open. The clock is running. So here's where I need to warn you, because the packaging industry has a long history of buying the wrong solution at exactly the right moment. Remember Zoom Info? The promise was simple. Pay us, get a list of names, make calls, close deals. How'd that work out? voicemails, gatekeepers, contacts that left the company 6 months ago, RFQs from prospects who already chose somebody else. The list wasn't the problem. The model was the problem. You were handed names, not opportunities. The same thing is happening in AI search. Your inbox is filling up with webinars, tools, diagnostics, scoring platforms. $500 a month. 3 simple steps. Get any site ranked on AI search with just a few clicks. I saw one this week promising to deliver AI search traffic for $500 to $1,500 a month. Works for any business, any industry. The same play a dentist in Tampa is running. The same play a flooring contractor in Phoenix is running. Delivered to a packaging manufacturer who needs to fill a 233,000 square foot facility in Chicago. That is spray and pray, dressed up in AI clothing. And then there are the diagnostics, scores, reports, audits, badges that say urgent in red. They show you the house is on fire. They don't show up with the truck. Buyer beware. The gold rush is real. The shovels are everywhere, and most of them are being sold by people who have never been in a packaging plant before. So let me tell you what actually works, and I'm going to use a real example. VacPac Incorporated, ovenable, flexible packaging manufacturer, Maryland, founded 1949, women-owned. When we started working with VacPac, they had 1 page of AI readable content on their flagship product. 1 page. The biggest competitor, Amcor, had hundreds of pages, but JavaScript blocked it. AI sees nothing. Sealed Air had 47 pages of index content, dominant. Flavor Seal had 20 to 30 pages. Showing up in searches, VacPac was not. Here's what we did. Step 1, we ran AI searches their buyers actually run. Documented who appeared, who didn't, what language triggered their results. Step 2, we audited every competitor's website, HTML or JavaScript. Can AI read it or not? How many pages is specific in this specific niche? Where's the blank canvas, the territory nobody is defending? Step 3, we built the content prescription. 12 specific assets, specific titles, each one targeting a real competitor weakness or an unclaimed search phrases. Not generic packaging content, very specific. Content written in the exact language food processors use when they search for ovenable film solutions. Step 4, we deployed it on our specialized packaging marketplace, a purpose-built AI authority platform for the packaging industry. HTML, clean, fully crawlable, built specifically so AI can read every single word. Step 5, we built the outbound sequences, found the decision makers, verified the contacts, launched the sequences. Emma, our AI sales agent, qualifies inbound and outbound leads 7 days a week. The result, VacPac goes from invisible to owning the ovenable film conversation in AI search. 90 days. Not a traffic report, not a visibility score, not a list of names, sales opportunities. Buyers who have been found, educated on what makes VacPac the answer, ready to have a real conversation with a sales rep. Your rep doesn't start from scratch, your rep closes. I've spent 35 years in this industry. I've watched packaging companies get sold trade show booths that produce business cards, Zoom info lists that produce voicemails, SEO programs that produce traffic from people who were never going to buy anything. And now the same thing is happening with AI. The gold rush is here, and the shovels are cheap and everywhere. But the map, the specific intelligence-driven packaging industry fluent system that actually produces sales opportunities, that's a different thing entirely. Here's what I want you to do. Pick a niche, the one capability your company does better than anybody else, or the one segment you most want to grow. Maybe it's an existing piece of business. I'll show you exactly what your competitors look like in AI search right now for that niche. Who's visible? Who's invisible? Where the blank canvas is. in what it would take to own that territory in 90 days. No diagnostic badge, no urgent score, no $500 a month tool that works for dentists and flooring contractors. An AI roadmap in your niche against your real competitors. The window is open right now. 6 months, maybe less. The companies that move first will own this territory for the next 2 to 3 years. The companies that wait will spend that time buying shovels. Now again, connect with us. The link is below. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you like the video, please like it and please subscribe. Thanks.